Alright.
Warning: the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Welcome to Everythin Yet Nothin. Here's a hillbilly in eyeshadow who's looking fabulous and talking about anything yet something. Get ready to chew on a blade of sweet grass and talk about a variety of LGBTQ topics to the lifestyle of a gay hillbilly. Watch out, folks. These hills don't just got eyes. They got themselves a vodcast. Now, here's T-Roy.
Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to Everything Yet Nothing. Tonight we have a wonderful show, and the show is a recap of our drag shows that me and my husband and some queens started here in Branson, Missouri. We went through some stuff to get that done, and it was a few months trial to go before the mayor and the alderman to have it be okayed to do drag shows in Branson. So we did, and we got what we got, which was grandfathered in to be able to do drag shows in Branson. At a certain place, which is Glen Joe's, which is an awesome restaurant slash bar, and we go there quite often. They have beautiful and awesome seafood. They have sweet people to come and help you out and take your orders and do what they need to do. They do it all. But they're absolutely awesome people, and you got to come and check it out. And that is Glencho's on 248 and Gretna at the Branson Meadow Mall. Tomorrow night, doors open at 9, show starts at 10, and we have some queens and kings. I keep on saying a king, but there is kings this time, and myself. We will be doing all types of songs.
Hello, Ruth.
The queens are going to be absolutely beautiful. Hi, Ruth. Mwah. Miss you, girl. And so I'm very excited because this is our 1 year anniversary doing drag shows in Branson. So I'm very stoked and very, very, very excited. Not in a million years did I ever think that I would be putting on drag shows in Branson. In a million years, I was saying, like literally. But it's not that bad, you know. Come and check it out. Come and watch the show before you judge it, because it's not what you think it is. Every drag show that I've ever been to is different in its own way. And me and my husband went through and made, yes, drag shows. I know, right? Hi, Tony. Mwah. Yes, Ruth. I cannot wait for your saga, which is coming up soon. So, where was I? Saying hi to Tony. And
sorry, guys, I didn't mean to disappear.
I was talking about doing the drag shows first year, doing drag shows. Not in a million years did I ever think that I would be doing drag shows in Branson. And so that's where I was. So tomorrow night, you gotta come and check it out. Oh, and I was saying, every drag show that I've ever been to is different in its own way. Me and my husband have went through and made a show for Branson. It is a drag show, and it is made for Branson. And Branson is a beautiful place to come to, and there's tons of tourists that come down here every year. There's so much to do, like so much to do, and really good shows. Pierce Arrow and Nashville Roadhouse Live and Stevie Lee are absolutely phenomenal. You got to come and check them out.
The theme this time, Tony, we're sticking with the original theme from last year, which was St. Patty's Day, even though it's going to be, after St. Patty's Day.
Yes. Out for St. Patty's Day, so bring your leprechauns. Leprechauns.
It gives everyone another chance to drink that didn't get to drink on St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, exactly. Come and drink a green beer with us. Okay, now throughout my lifetime, I'm like, green beer. Like the only time I've ever heard of green beer.
Hello, Todd.
Is hi Todd, you made it. Mwah. Is if beer goes green, which means beer goes bad, and that's what I was taught. And then when I got older, it was like, oh yeah, that's a thing over in Ireland, and you go and you have a green beer and you hang out with your people on St. Patrick's Day and da 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 da. And I'm like, oh, really? Yes, going to have green beer. There's also going to be some $5 special drinks. That's going to be $5, $5. And there's a list of those, which I will put out during the show. We are also having a demo. Is it a demo done?
Yes, a demonstration.
A demonstration done of spray tan. I go tanning. Okay, so last year I used crystals for laundry that you put in your washer, and it broke me out in hives, like all over my body. It was horrible. Like it was the worst I've ever been. I have psoriasis, and it's the worst I've ever been in my life. And let me tell you, that makes you feel so disgusting and ugly. It's just horrible. And then I heard about red light therapy, which, if you remember,
Who did you hear about that from?
From Jeremy.
Oh, Jerry Wiggins from
Jerry from Perfect Tan, Branson Hills, Missouri. You got to come and check it out. They also have one at Forsyth, Perfect Tan, so you got to come and check it out too. Either place, phenomenal people to visit with and hang out with and to talk to, and they'll help you with anything and everything, answer questions. If you have any questions, they'll walk you through everything. And so I started red light therapy, and within 3 weeks, I would say 2 to 3 weeks, like I could tell a difference within the hives that was all over my body. Remember that? And then eventually it just pretty much went away. Like my whole arm was nothing but hives through here. And as you can tell, it's gone. And it also heals other wounds that you have. It also goes through your skin and radiates throughout your whole body to help heal certain things within your body, as well as on the outer part of your body. But yes, you got to come and check that out. So they're doing a demonstration of spray tanning, and that's going to be in the middle of our show. And then we're going to do some games, and then we're going to go back into the show of the drag and finish up with our first ever ever performed on stage a team from Out of This World. And
no, just Omaha.
Well, Omaha, Arkansas.
Arkansas, out of this world.
Out of this world, honey. Still
Raiden Castle.
Huh?
Raiden Castle.
Yes, Raiden Castle. And let me tell you something. Woo! He is so fine, fine, fine as a glass of wine. So you gotta come and check him out because he is going to be doing a show like you would not believe. All of them are gonna bring it, and they're all gonna do one heck of a job on performing.
And they're all returning queens and king from different. We have Don.
Yes, Don. He's our first king ever
We
that
have
came on.
Springfield's own Chris Cole.
Yes, Chris Coe is like the queen of all queens.
She was actually the one that was putting on the drag shows when it was called Bucket List.
Yeah, years ago.
Down here in Branson.
She's been doing drag for some years.
And Chris
good.
Cole, is also a co-owner of the only drag queen owned bar in Missouri.
House.
It's Our House. HOUR
Our
House. You know, like the time.
And it's really cool there.
It's Springfield's only downtown karaoke bar, and they do karaoke 7 days a week. They do a drag show once a month, and they do karaoke before and after the show. So
yes.
It's a great place. They have drink specials every day.
So
you should go check them out. They have Our Punch, which is delicious.
Oh yes.
You don't even know
So
you're getting
good.
wasted until.
And their karaoke is phenomenal. Like the system's nice. It's a nice place to just go and hang out. They also have pool tables.
2 or 3 pool tables.
Yeah. So if you like doing pool tables, you can go and play some pool, shoot some pool.
So and that's on South Avenue in Springfield, downtown.
Yes. Go and check it out.
Okay, so we said Chris Cole, Don, and then we have Miss Chevelle Chardonnay.
Yes, from Springfield.
We met Chevelle Chardonnay from Tony and Tacky.
Beautiful and handsome. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's not very often, no offense, that you find a pretty drag queen woman that is also a nice looking man. So.
He was once on our show, wasn't he? He needs to come back on for a return call.
And then we have, last but not least, Connie St. James, another Arkansasier.
Yes,
from
Eureka
Springs, Arkansas.
Phenomenal as well. Beautiful. They all carry themselves like ladies and queens, like they should be.
So, come check it out on March 22nd at Mr. Glencher's, 4580 Gretna Road, Springfield, Missouri.
Tomorrow night. I do not have the right, I have every bit of the right to sing what I just sung. Just saying.
You just wrote it?
I just wrote it. So, how's everybody been? It's been decent here. We've had our cold days and our nights, and then we've had weather like it's summer already, or spring.
That scares me, T-Roy, and I know you've heard this 5 million times.
I know.
But if it's 80 degrees in February, just imagine what it's going to be in July and August.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be like totally roasting.
Yeah.
We're going to be cooking on the road.
We're going to be in Cactus Canyon trying to stay cool in the pool because it's already going to be 100 degrees.
And it's going to be so hot, and it's going to be so wonderful because we're going to get so
sunburned. I hope it's hot.
Oh, it's going to be hot.
It's going to be hot in them freaking tents if we split. No, we got a cottage. Or we got a dorm room again.
Dorm room, yes.
I need to call and confirm that they reserved my dorm room. Last time I confirmed, or I reserved it, and they didn't have it reserved. So.
Yeah, I need to talk to them too. So, but yeah, the weather's been okay here, decent. Like I said, it's been cold and then hot and then warm and then it's all crazy, like so crazy. We've been working on our house and we are getting ready to put up privacy fence. Can't wait for that one.
Yeah,
if you hear somebody snoring, that's my Rowdy Roo. He was sleeping. He's our pug. Boston Terrier, and he is so out of it right now.
He's so sleeping right now.
Hi, Jeffrey. How are you? Jeffrey is part of the diversity group of Branson, Missouri. If you're not on there and you are LGBT from Branson, Missouri, I would advise you to go and speak with him and become a member of the Branson Diversity. We do potlucks and we get together and we do all kinds of stuff. And so you got to come and check that out. I know, typical Missouri weather, he says, and it is like absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Do we have anything coming up, Jeffrey, on diversity?
We just missed the diversity get together on the 20th.
Yes.
On yesterday. Because I was working.
I'm so sorry for all that. Like, it's just been hectic. Working. I so wanted to come to it. I'm kicking myself in the butt right now. You just can't see it. Everybody's been asking if Lady Von Shirley is going to be at this drag show. And she's on vacation. She's on an island with some really hot guys. So she'll be back possibly the next show. Was it? Oh my gosh. What'd you do? I know you had a potluck, right?
No, they went to Saints.
Oh. Well, what did you do at Saints? Probably got out there and shake that booty. Woo woo, shake that booty. Shake that booty. Oh, oh. I can't. I'm so happy that Todd made it on here. And good old Tony Wagner. I love you. He is one hot mother trucker, let me tell you. Ooh. It's like it takes everything in me to just not pass out from his beauty whenever I see him. And I actually had a visit from him and Chip not too long ago. And we sat outside at our picnic table in the backyard by our fire pit and tiki torches and carrying on a conversation.
Is that what happens when people talk?
Oh my God, yes!
You carry on a conversation.
You carry on a conversation, I tell you. Carry on a conversation. Conversation.
Anyways.
I really like the art. So I did my do, and I did my did. My do did. I did my do did. So I've been hectic getting everything ready for the show. It's a St. Patrick's theme. So the thing is, we started a year ago on St. Patrick's. And so we wanted to bring that back. Seeing that it was started on St. Patrick's, we kind of figured, well, maybe it should start or be on St. Patrick's, be a theme of St. Patrick's to show our appreciation to St. Patrick's Day for giving us this time to put on a St. Patrick's drag show. And I say it's my mama because my mama's birthday was St. Patrick's Day. And we was talking about doing all this, and we were waiting for a date to do a show, and somebody came up with, oh my God, March 17th. And I was like, oh yeah, that would be awesome. Not realizing that it was my mom's birthday, because I was so ecstatic for just being asked to put on a show, that I totally forgot. And then I was like, oh yeah, that'd be so awesome. Like it would be so much fun. And then I was standing there and I was like, oh my God, babe. He's like, what? I said, the 17th is Mom's birthday. He's like, oh yeah? And I was like, isn't that a coincidence that she's no longer here? And for this, that was the very first show. And I feel that my mom was there. And she showed us by saying the 17th on her birthday. And so I feel that she's with us on every show that we ever do. And I know that she's proud of us.
Yep, she is.
Jeffrey Henry says, we discussed last night about having a booth or being in the Springfield Pride Parade, and also maybe getting enough people to split up, and some do Springfield and some do Eureka Springs Pride Parade. Unfortunately, both are the same day.
Oh,
Of course.
and that's the weekend before my vacation.
Yeah.
So I don't get to go.
I do.
Yeah.
No, I doubt it.
T-Roy is actually been invited to be in the Eureka Pride Parade.
Oh, yeah.
And the Bearded Babes.
Yep.
Tacky. Tony.
All the Bearded Babes. We've been invited. We have been invited. So we gotta come check it out and see how that goes. Well, I was in a parade, St. Patrick's Parade in Eureka, not too long ago. It was so much fun. And then the Jeep died. And then we were so bummed. Like, so bummed. And then it started back up. And it's been going ever since. So it just wasn't meant to be, except for what we did. Because we were in the parade. It just didn't make it through the parade. So we are going to do it next year, I'm sure. Hi, Steve. Hi, Steve. We love you too. Mwah. Thank you so much.
What's up, Steve?
So much. I was just talking about Pierce Arrow and Nashville Roadhouse Live. Yeah. And Steve is actually the one that is over the Terry Awards. And I have your card somewhere.
Whoa, careful there.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, I will find it next time and I'll put you on here, Steve. Shut the door, say it. But thank you for showing up and watching the show. I really appreciate it, and he does too. He's doodling on his phone.
I'm taking care of some more
Badness. Always business, I tell you. Look at my nose. My fingernails have St. Patrick's shamrocks on it. Each one of them. Let's see. We put Pierce Arrow out there. We put Nashville Roadhouse Live out there. We put Glen Joe's out there. And there's other theater shows, like all over the place. Branson, Chip and Tony went to Branson. Of course, Chip and Tony went to Silver Dollar City here in Branson on the day that they came over and said hi. Because we don't live very far from Branson. Board of Directors Branson Show Awards. Yes. Sorry, I got that wrong. But Steve is Board of Directors Branson Show Awards here in Branson. And you got to come and check that out because it's really, really cool. You get to meet a lot of the performers in Branson and some big time people that are absolutely phenomenal to be around and hang out with. I've been there, done that. I'm hoping to go again this year. I've been to both Branson Show Awards and the Terry Awards, and I get those mixed up all the time. But yes, I can't wait. That's gonna be good. When is the Branson Show Awards, Steve? And so we're sitting. Um, what else?
I, I've got nothing.
I've got nothing either. I'm done. Well, that was the show.
September 8th is the Branson Show Awards.
Oh, there you go. September 8th. Branson Show Awards in Branson. And is that going to be, where is that going to be at, Steve? And Jeffrey, when is the next meeting or gathering? Tony. Oh.
What'd you do?
Oh, I'm trying something.
Oh, well, we didn't do the commercial things.
So we got to do commercials, and they will then. I can't talk tonight. Yay! I hope I can talk tomorrow. We will be back after please message. What the shit? Messages.
Oh, yeah. Life just got sweeter now that WLFE DB has merchandise. Show your support by purchasing your t-shirts for WLFE, Paratalk Radio, Inside the Drag Closet, and more. But it doesn't stop there. T-shirts, coffee mugs, tanks, buttons, cloth bags, and more. Go to WLFE-DB.com. On the top bar, click on the merchandise tab and bam, there you go. You got merch. Support the shows. WLFE-DB.com.
And as you can tell, we are back now. So on the last one, the VS is for Von Shirley Enterprises, which me and my husband started about a year and a half ago. And It's other drag shows and certain other things that I'm into, and we have merch that is out, and we have more merch that is coming out, and oh yes, so there is this place in Washington. Is it Washington?
I got it pretty close to the Glen shows.
Oh,
it's at
Pierce
Pierce
Arrow.
Arrow. The Branson Show Awards are going to be September 8th at Pierce Arrow. Okay, Ruth, we will get a hold of you for that.
Will do. Jeffrey says, hopefully April 17th. What
Hey, JoJo Hooker.
Are you at Glen shows in? Hey, Hooker.
I got something special for your for tomorrow, JoJo.
Yeah.
There's only 10 of these things.
Only.
And 4 homes for your table.
Hi, Tim. Hello, Tim. Stop it. Oh, Tim. He has hair all over his body. It just turns a person on, I'm telling you. Just everywhere. And it's like that stuff you just want to pet because it's so pretty. And it has its own shape. And
what are you talking about?
Tim's hairy body.
Oh. Are you listening to this, Ruth?
Yeah, Ruth. Are you listening?
Tim,
hey, Cassie. How you doing?
What's up, Cassie? How are you? Oh!
Oh!
You worked mid shift today.
You worked mid shift.
I was like, what you doing on here?
Yes, Josiah, for little old you. I'll smack it on that ass. No, I'm just kidding. It would never be that. Or would it? Oh, I'm so excited. Tomorrow is our first year anniversary drag show. So, yeah, I mentioned a little bit of what we had to go through, and I wish that you would have done what you wanted to do some shows ago, which was put little pieces of what we had to go through to get it done.
I know, I probably should get to do that. Hey, I am proud of myself. I can edit anything now.
Yeah, he's editor like you would not believe. So if you need any work done, you just let him know and he'll do it for you for a nice, beautiful price. Couple $1,000 for a little talking deal.
No, I'm just learning.
All right, 50 Cent.
But I was very proud of myself for doing some simple tasks today. So. I was like, wait a minute.
Yes, Josiah. Totally right on, baby. Who went fishing today? Did you go fishing today? I'm gonna bust that ass if you did. You better give me some fish.
What are you talking about fishing? Oh. No, it's not that. Probably hookers.
Oh.
Don't die, babe. We're on air.
Well, I'm trying not to. It's like no other. Can you believe that it's been 1 year?
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. Let me tell you.
So have you had fun? What are your feelings on doing drag shows in Branson?
I feel like Branson, the gay community, needs to stop making tweaker faces. The gay community of Branson needs to come together.
Come together.
Actually be part of their own community.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to build something for the gays in a town that hates us. And we had to go through what we went through. And for more friends like JoJo and Jerry, or I Want to Be Real, and Cassie Cass, and Michaela Monet, who got up there and talked with us.
Yes.
To try to stop the hate.
Mm-hmm.
So Anyways, the gay community needs to get together. We're trying to have events. You don't have to pay at the time. Well, you do it for the drag shows, but like, there's other events.
We have Wednesdays every
Yeah.
other Wednesday.
And then, speaking of Wednesdays, Jeffrey, I'll get with you on the schedule. It's every other Wednesday, so it was last Wednesday. No, not yesterday, but the Wednesday before last, and it's next week, and so on and so forth. So, I won't be at that one either. I'll be at the next one, but no. Anyway, so we're just trying to build a community. Drag shows are just the beginning. Everything we need to build. We need to be a community.
Oh my gosh! And totally changing the subject.
Oh yes, we'll have to go see that.
But
Breakfast in Kentucky.
There is a place. Let me get back to it. What the hell? Okay. So here is the bed and breakfast. And it is haunted, and there's more than a handful of spirits within this bed and breakfast. And the inside is absolutely beautiful because Ruth keeps it up. Like, look at that.
Oh my gosh, Ruth, have you seen that show Ghost?
And oh my god, yes. Oh, look at that fireplace with the chandelier and the bookcase. I can't wait to see it in person. It's gonna be phenomenal. And this place is reasonably priced to where you can stay the night or the weekend or whatever. And I'm sure they'll work a deal out for you. Oh, look at that dining room. I can't wait to be sitting at that dining room, having coffee or talking.
Spilling the tea, so to speak.
Beautiful wood floors, beautiful fireplace, chandelier. OMG. I just love it all. Love, love, love it all. So this is the place to go. And this beautiful one is the one that you will be talking to. And she runs it and helps run it. And she is absolutely phenomenal. So go and check it out. And talk to Ruth in Glasgow, Kentucky.
Oh. I wasn't advertising, guys. I was just shouting.
Ruth said we are also members of the Kentucky LGBTQ Chamber of Commerce. That is phenomenal. Like, that is absolutely awesome. And oh yeah, you put us down on that, didn't you? I think.
Huh?
I think. Was that we talked about? That you asked me about reference or something? I don't think I told you. Oh, stop it. Flaunting your hair around like, oh my god, my hair is falling out. And then he whips out this luscious lock. And yes. I would try it.
We can talk about after.
Talk about it after.
We should probably go ahead and head to.
Alright. We're having so much fun just shooting.
Shooting the shit? I said it.
Shit. So, Friday and Saturday, go to Pierce Arrow, check out Nashville Warehouse Live. And
what time is it on Friday?
Stevie Lee Woods. Friday is 3 o'clock until 5, I believe. And then Saturday is...
I bet you do, Ruth. Looks so much better when she flips her hair.
Oh, yes. I do too. Check me out. That's all the hair I got to flick.
I actually just pulled it down right before the show. I have my ponytail holder on.
A
'Cause
ponytail
I
holder
was at
on
work
your
on
wrist?
so all day today.
Oh my goodness.
It was just up in a bun.
I have been every color there is. And I just stay with platinum because it's my color. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's it. Gorgeous, baby. Gorgeous.
Kevare makes me take my hair down for the show.
Yes, Amber, you did. You so totally got us on live.
Yes, and we're about to leave.
And we're about to leave. Yeah, he says about, but it ain't over yet. So tomorrow night, Glen shows at 9 o'clock. Doors open. Show starts at 10. You got to come in and check it out
My whole ass hand
and see what's up. And then $5 cover, the $10 VIP. VIP is up close around the dance floor, and you get to like be part of the show because the show goes within the crowd, and there's gonna be video taken. They're doing live this time, so we're gonna have a live video going, and that'll be on Facebook. So go to Perfect 10 or Jeremy Wiggins and check that out because it'll be under that one.
It's going to be a great time, everybody.
Amber, you're VIP always.
So come out and support the community.
Hi, Nathan.
Don't forget to bring your dollar bills and tip the queens.
Yes, the queens need dollar bills.
Ones, fives, tens, 20s.
Whatever you want to give out. Just no change because we don't take change. Leave your pennies at home, honey, because we ain't that cheap.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Don't you like it? And there's a balcony there. If you come before 9, they have the restaurant going and will be open. And they have good food. Come and check it out. Tomorrow, Glencho's at Branson Meadow Malls at 248 in Gretna, Branson, Missouri. Come and check it out. Hang out with us. Have a good time. Bring your leprechaun because you never know. You might win something.
$5 at the door, $10 VIP seating on the floor. There's
you get a lanyard.
Very limited seating left for VIPs.
Yes.
So.
Yes, Amber. I've been like talking this whole like show about Perfect 10, Perfect 10. Amber Shea says, yes, Perfect 10 is the spot to go for your tanning needs. I got my money. Ooh, you got your money, girl. You better get that money. Better get it and get it good, and bring it to the show, drag show tomorrow night, Branson, Missouri, for our first year anniversary. So it's going to be a blast. It's going to be one hell of a show. These girls and queens and kings are going to knock your socks off because they are phenomenal at what they do. They come to bring a show and they bring that show. Each and every one of them are very talented individuals that love what they do. And I look at it as a fine art because it has been out here for centuries. I mean, back when men wore wigs and never even fathomed being marked as anything, they just put a wig on and went around the round table, and I think the president even wore a wig, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, back in the time
was it Lincoln?
No, George Washington.
George Washington wore wigs, and that was back in the day. And no,
Diet Coke, guys.
It was like horrible. You don't wear a wig, blah 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 blah. But
all the founding fathers wore powdered wigs.
So, and then they would do shows with wigs and makeup on, and they didn't call it drag shows. They called it a different show. But
well, in Shakespearean times, women weren't allowed to perform, so men did all the female parts too.
See? And that's, yeah, back then.
Up
it was
until
being thought of.
1950s, gender didn't have color. It was actually kind of backwards. Men wore pinks because pink was expensive, and it was a a sign of stature if you had pinks and all this color. So,
Mhm.
and then it wasn't until the 50s that America assigned gender to pink and blue.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like, I don't get genders. I really don't. Not to knock it for anybody else. I just being marked with a word to me is ownership of being owned by that word, and I'm not marked because I will not be owned by anybody or anything. So that's that's the way I look at it. And if anybody does say anything to me or whatever, I'm gay. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. But I don't like to say that.
There's a
I'm
lot of
gay.
buts.
I just say I'm T-Roy, and T-Roy don't go there, because it's just crazy.
Oh,
Oh, we love you too, Bruce.
Alright,
So
so
lovely.
like I've been trying to say for the last 8 minutes, it is time to say goodbye, my love.
He is always trying to get off here fast. And I'm like, it's an hour show, babe. Not a 30-minute show.
It's been a 46
come
minute
on
show.
now already. Okay, it is time for us
I got a lot
to
of
get
work
off
to do.
here. Oh, please. Twiddling your thumbs isn't a lot of work. So, love you, Amber. Love you, Ruth. Love you, Nathan. Thank you very much for coming. What is going on? Okay.
Tim,
Love you,
Steve, Jeffrey,
Tim, Jeffrey, Tony.
Tony. Thank you all for joining in the conversation tonight.
Todd. Leanne. Yes.
And then, much love. Let's give some love to Leanne's mom. She's just got out of the hospital, so.
Yes, give her some loving. Send your strength and all your powers to help heal her, because she's still going through a little bit. And that energy helps a lot whenever it comes to stuff like that.
Well, hello, Rose.
Hey, Rose.
We're leaving,
You're missing us.
Rosemary.
We're leaving.
We told that to Amber too.
Rosemary is part Marie. I don't know why I say Mary. I'm sorry.
Because you think she wants to have a baby.
I guess.
It's just the devil's baby. It's okay.
I'm going to just call you Rose from now on. Rose. Rose Cook. Is that really your first name, or is Mary your...
Marie.
Marie, your middle?
It's Rosemary. Just like Carol Ann is Carol Ann.
But is Carol Ann one word, or is it two?
That's one of the southern things. It's one name. I'm sure she has a middle name too.
Really? What is your middle name? Rosemary something Cook. She is part of our decorating, and she does some clothes hemming this time. And this is her actually
I told you
first
so.
time.
Oh, but I said probably has a middle name. No middle name, just full first name.
Well, how we doing? Carol Ann.
I told you.
Oh, that's great. I didn't even realize that. Awesome. So awesome. So, my final words is be kind to each other, love each other, be there for each other.
Be kind and rewind.
Yes, rewind and be kind. Remember that if you are hating on someone, you are the hater. And if you're judging someone, you are the one judging. If you don't like to be judged, don't judge another person. And if you don't like to be hated on, don't hate anybody else.
Hold on, Alberto.
Hate is such a strong word, and judgments are so strong as well. They touch deep inside individuals, and you don't know how deep it goes. But the deeper it goes, the more they hurt from the words that come out of your mouth. So check yourself before somebody else checks you, like myself, because I don't give a shit. Check yourself. Have somebody check you if you want to be checked. Like I asked him to check me because I don't always know how I'm coming off. And the last thing I want to do is come off judging or in any hate kind of way. So, just find somebody to help you level yourself out. But love yourself. Go through what you need to go through. And we don't live forever. And yeah, help each other out. Be kind. And we win, like he said. Be a rainbow. Help somebody else be a rainbow. And come to the drag show tomorrow night. Come on, shows. 248 Gretna. Rent some metal miles. Doors open at 9. Cover charge is $5. $10 VIP. And the show starts at 10. And the one that's supposed to end this isn't ending this. So I guess I have to end it.
Oh.
Because
Is it that time?
he's so, oh my god, I want to get off here. I want to get off here. I want to get off here. And now he's twiddling his thumbs. Isn't it nice? I mean, I just can't.
I'm comfortable.
Oh my god, I'm comfortable.
Thank you for joining T. Roy and a special guest here on Everythin Yet Nothin. Tune in next Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central for another episode you won't want to miss. Until next time, be a rainbow in someone's life.
Like and follow us on Facebook at WLFE DB Radio.
Hey, and we're back. Welcome back to Everything You
my
Know,
bad.
where you
I got
don't know
comfortable
what's
again.
going on. Mr. Comfortable over here is doing his thing job.